How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffle Rowlet, and welcome to a brand new video. Ooh, look at that camera, though. Ooh, that's not spicy. There it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new video. So, earlier today, or whenever I'm recording this, which is really late night on the 29th of September, basically during my stream, some people were asking me, now that we know that the Crown Tundra is coming out on the 22nd of October, what is my team going to be for the Crown Tundra? And I thought we'd make a video about that, going through what my team is going to be. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the video. I hope it'll be nice. You guys will enjoy it. Keep in mind, I'm not going to go through what moves and stuff I'll be using. I'll mostly just go through what Pokemon I'll be using and why I'll be using them. And keep in mind, I'm going to mainly in this list have Pokemon that are from the Crown Tundra or included in the Crown Tundra. And, going to try to avoid using many of older Pokemon because, and also no guarantee that this is a team I'm going to have at the end because, we'll have to see how things turn out. But this is my end game team I want to have when I finish the Crown Tundra. So let's get started. First up has got to be Nidoking. Yes, Nidoking has got to be the first one because finally this Pokemon is returning. It's my #1 favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, and bro, I've been waiting for it to return for a long time now. And I always was hoping that it was gonna get like a G-Max form, but it never did. It never got a G-Max form, which was really sad to me. It never got a Mega either. It never really got any crazy attention, which I think is sad because to me, Nidoking is one of the coolest Pokemon. And yeah, that's why it's gonna be on my team because again, it was a massively strong Pokemon back in the day. I don't know about the strength of Nidoking nowadays, in all fairness. I don't really know how useful it is nowadays, how strong it is nowadays, all that sort of stuff. But I will say this though, it's definitely going on my team though in the Crown Tundra. It's a must-have for me personally because I just love this Pokemon and it was my favorite Pokemon and the one Pokemon I was able to sweep through all of literally all of freaking Pokemon Red, Blue, Fire Red, Leaf Green, just with Nidoking. That's all you need. You can win the whole game. So definitely has got to be on my team for the Crown Tundra now that it's back. Number 2 though, Lugia. Yes, Lugia's got to return to me. I mean, come on, man. It's Lugia, bro. It's Lugia. You know what I'm talking about? I got to have this Pokemon on my team. Now, if you don't know, Lugia is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time, mostly because of the Pokemon 2000 movie, which was the first Pokemon movie I ever watched, and also one that I rewatched way too many times, and I freaking loved, and I'm gonna probably rewatch it sometime soon. If you guys want to see a Pokemon 2000 movie like review or retrospective, if you guys want to see that sort of video, please let me know. I'd gladly make a video like that probably this coming weekend. I gotta rewatch the movie again, but I'd love to do a retrospective for you guys and tell you if it still holds up the way I remember it till this day. Just let me know if you guys want to see that. I'll definitely make a movie, retrospective review on it. If you guys want to see that again, I'll do it. But let me know in the comment section down below. Comment hashtag retrospective 2000 and I will do it, guys. Just comment that down below and I'll do it. Either way, yes, Lugia, because my favorite Pokemon, definitely is going to be on my team because now that all the legendary is coming back, it's got to be in there. Number 3. Sceptile. Yes, of course. I gotta get Sceptile. I mean, I'm not sure how we're gonna get it. It's been confirmed by the data mine that the Gen 3 starters are returning, but we don't know how we're gonna receive them, if it's gonna be similar to like the Alolan Diglett, because with the Alolan Diglett, you had to collect all of them, and then at the end, you would get one of the Alolan starters. But the problem is, it would be based on what the typing of your starter was in Galar. So if you chose like, Scorbunny, you'd get a Litten. If you chose a Grookey, you'd get a Rowlet, right? So I'm hoping that's not the case because I want a Sceptile because it's my favorite. I love Trico. I mean, let me be honest, Swampert and Blaziken are sick as well, but I really loved Sceptile as a kid. And Trico was actually my first ever Pokemon that I ever got to choose. My first ever starter was Trico. When I owned my own official first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Ruby. But, my first time playing Pokemon, it was actually Cyndaquil on Pokemon Gold, but that was a friend's copy and on a friend's console. But that doesn't really count. So, that's that one. Next is got to be the return of Cinderace. Yes, as you may have noticed, I don't really have a lot of fire types on my team, so Cinderace has got to come in here. I could have put Magmortar in here because that's going to be coming back, but I decided, you know what, let's just go for Cinderace instead. It's been with me through my journey in Sword and Shield so far, so it makes sense for it to return, and it's a pretty strong Pokemon in general, just a general sense. Now, if they were to put in like the Gen 2 starters in here, I'd push that thing out for Typhlosion instantly, but because that isn't the case and that's not happening, I'm just gonna go for Cinderace here because hey, it's a cool Pokemon, I want it on my team, why not? I might as well go for it. So definitely Cinderace. Then we have Garchomp. Yes, so your number 5 is gonna be Garchomp. I mean, Come on, it's returning. It's Garchomp. It's literally a beast of a Pokemon. It is the literal mascot of one of the coolest characters in all of Pokemon, you know, Cynthia. It's literally the mascot of one of the most popular characters, and generally is a pretty freaking awesome Pokemon. I don't know about you guys, but Garchomp is generally strong. It's pretty freaking badass. Its design is cool. Its typing is sick, and you know, like in general, it's a badass Pokemon. I mean, I'm not sure if is it like a pseudo legendary. I think Garchomp is it or is it not? I cannot remember. I think it is a pseudo legendary, but beyond that though, it's such a cool Pokemon, and now that it's returning, why won't I take the opportunity to just add it onto my team? It's just the perfect timing. I mean, hey, maybe that's just me, but I think it's the perfect timing to add another Pokemon onto my team with a dragon typing, because I mean, for the most part here, not counting Mega Sceptile, which won't be in this game anyways, everything else here is just, we don't have any dragon typing, right? Of course, we are missing, you know, fairy typing, but that's why the last Pokemon is to counter that, which we'll get to in a second. But like I said though, Garchomp, must have for me on my team. I definitely want it on there because again, really powerful, really awesome Pokemon, and also again belong to Cynthia. So I mean, hey, you know, your boy's gotta get it, dude, because you know Cynthia had it, so your boy's gotta get it as well. It's just a must-have at this point. So that's what I got in there. And then the final Pokemon in my team, the one to counter the fairy types, Agron. Now, Agron, I don't know about Agron's, like, you know, position in the meta. I don't really care. I just like it as a Pokemon. Agron is really cool. I remember it was, like, literally one of my favorite Pokemon back from Gen 3. It was just generally the design. By the way, have you guys noticed that? Gen 3 had like some of the best designs for Pokemon. They all just looked so freaking cool. There were so many really, really badass and really cool designs in Gen 3. Like, just think about it for a second. Like, there were so many, you know, like just the starters had badass final evolutions and mid stages and first stages. You had like, you know, you got Agron, you got stuff like, what else? Gardevoir as well, right? You had stuff like, what else? There's probably more, but I just can't. Manectric as well, Mighty Hina. I mean, there's so many cool Pokemon. So that's why on my team, Agron makes sense. Also, it's a good counter against any fairy types we possibly run into, you know, stuff like that. We can just instantly just, you know, get rid of that as, you know, to not deal with any problems, you know, to be honest. So just get rid of that. No problem. No issue whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. We got this. No issues whatsoever. Hence why Agron would be on my team. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is my team. So basically, Nidoking, Lugia, Sceptile, Cinderace, Garchomp, and Agron, number 6, and that's what my team would look like. So of course we have a little bit of a mixture of things here. Sure, it's not a perfectly balanced team, but that's not what I'm going for. This is, you know, people ask me, what would your, you know, team be? What would your, you know, your aimed, like the team you're gonna try to get and you're gonna aim for? And this would be my dream team. This is literally my dream team for Crown Tundra. Now that we have these Pokemon, a lot of these Pokemon returning, like Agron, Garchomp, Nidoking, you know, these are coming back. And of course, if Sceptile, if I can get my hands on that based on the data mine, bro, I'd love that. I'd freaking love it. And of course, Lugia is already confirmed to be in there, so I'm definitely getting Lugia through the, you know, max raid adventures, dens, or whatever they're called. So we're going to be doing those, like, co-ops. And by the way, I'm going to do those with you guys on stream, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for whenever the DLC drops, because I'll be doing those together with you guys on stream. Not on the first stream, but probably on the second few streams after the first one. Because after playing through the Crown Tundra, I got to make a bunch of videos for you guys. And then after I've done that, that's when you can get into everything else pretty much. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then drop a like down below. Make subscribe for future videos. I'll see you all the next time. Peace out and bye-bye.